Tēnā koutou e te whānau. Morena, good morning. No mai, haere mai. My name is Henry Crothers, President of Tuia, Pito, New Zealand Institute of Landscape Architects. You probably know that, and you're probably sick of me by now, but you have to deal with me for a little bit longer, and we've got a few kind of things to work through before we get into the speeches and the action this morning. It's so good to see so many people here, and it's such a special occasion, so just want to thank everyone again for coming. We're thrilled to be able to celebrate our 50th anniversary with Kia Whakatamuri Te Haere Whakamua, walking backwards into the future with eyes fixed on the past. For 5 decades we have come together to celebrate the very best of the landscape architecture community. Now more than ever we need to connect, align and learn from each other and together. We have an exciting program for you over the next couple of days in which we look back at what we have achieved and what we can learn from the past. We take stock of our current challenges and opportunities, and lastly we speculate on what we can and must take forward into the future. We are pleased to bring you high calibre speakers from across Aotearoa and around the globe to share their expertise and vision, to stimulate conversations and to inspire us all. Thank you for joining us. We're delighted you are here today. No mai, haere mai. Firstly, we have to do the obligatory health and safety stuff. So, as you're probably aware, in a place like this, we have got evacuation plans in place. So, if we need to leave in a hurry, we generally go that way. And just look out for the quarter staff and the banquet staff who'll guide you to the assembly point, which is out those doors and down that way towards City Road. The closest bathrooms are located out in the great room pre-function area, so you came in through there. I think there's bathrooms that way and towards the front doors as well. If you have dietary requirements or allergies, please make your way to the dietary buffet during meal periods. There's special things for you there. And smoking area is outside in the lower lobby of the hotel on City Road. It's way down that way. If it's anything else any of the staff can help you with, please see the staff at the reception desk in the bar area, in the pre-function area, or there's usually someone milling around in the ops desk in the corner over there. Just a reminder, we have got a photographer here and a videographer for the entire conference. You're allowed to take photos as well, but we'll be sharing all of those photos and videos with you after the event. Also, there's a photo booth out in the lobby. Got a bit of a workout last night, apparently, but that's there for you to pick up a free memento of your time with us over the next couple of days. That segues nicely into the next bit, which is just to thank all of our really important sponsors who, without this event, couldn't happen. So, in alphabetical order, and you'll see up on the screens, I'd just really like to thank ACO New Zealand, Offamiscal, Boundary Line. They're in the room next door. They have phone chargers in case anyone needs a boost. To Contracts Greenscapes, Exelu, Firth, Horizon, Interlink, Kauri Park, who've provided all the luscious greenery in here today. Thank you guys. Megabits, Metro Green, Mark Herring Lighting, who sponsored our event last night. Park Supplies and Playgrounds, Permaloo, Permeable Concrete, Peter Fell, Placemakers, Playco Playgrounds, the Playground People, Australia New Zealand Richter Spielgrat Partners, sorry if I didn't say that right, Scape Spec, SRS Group New Zealand, Team Turf, Vectorworks and WEF. It's a pretty impressive list of sponsors, and if we can just give them a round of applause please. Thank you. I'd also like to make special mention to Resine and the Playground Centre for their support of the Resine New Zealand Institute of Landscape Architects Awards Gala Dinner, the event which is being held tomorrow evening in this room. A few other things. You may have noticed on your way in that there's a display in the entrance lobby of some student work from yesterday. I'd like to explain what this is all about and encourage you to take some time to view the projects the students were working on yesterday and to chat to the students. Have we got some of the students in the house? Yeah, there's a few students up over there. Thank you. They'll be hanging around over there, and please go and talk to them about that. So we'd like to thank Lincoln University, Victoria University of Wellington and Unitec Landscape Architecture programs who attended yesterday's wāngana at Ngā Kau Mahaki Wharanui at Unitec. The purpose of the wānanga was to develop ideas and proposals for the future resilience and moriora of the Te Wainuroa o Wairaki, the aqua-fed natural spring and stream out of Owaraka. Also to consider impacts to Tuia and the natural environment in anticipation of development proceeding on the land adjacent. The results of their work are displayed out in the lobby. So please do go and have a look. I would like to thank a few people for making that wānanga happen. Māori Ora Unitec, NZILA Auckland branch, particularly to Hare Williams, Kaumātua, Tanya White, Phil Wihongi, Alan Titchener, Josephine Clark, Matthew Bradbury and Diane Menzies, and of course all the students who took part in the wānanga. Those of you who have seen the display boards out the front there may have also seen some of the other display boards in the public areas out in the bar area. Our climate change working group has been working hard for a number of months, and we really appreciate the feedback on the material that they have out there. As an institute, we've already committed to a number of actions, including ratifying IFLA's climate change commitment, but I think you'll all agree we need to use our skills and expertise and knowledge to actively be part of the solution. So what do we need to know and do, and how can the Institute help you? That's the feedback we'd like from those boards. So please add your comments to the information and the feedback posters out there, and climate change is obviously something we're going to be talking a lot about over the next couple of days. We have a full schedule and an exciting lineup of speakers for you over the next 2 days. We did wonder if we'd be able to meet in person this year, as we have had to move the original conference dates from May back to October, as you know, but it's really great to see everyone here and together in person.